Friday morning, just loading up Defiant. This is going to be a pretty cool adventure actually. Me and Cohen are towing in the mighty Senator 650 back into my old horn, Duncan Bay, and Dad's driving in as well. And I've got a mate towing his boat in from the North Island. That's actually the Swazi man, Davey Hughes, and Davey's bringing in his boat, his new custom Senator RC500, and it's the Davey Hughes limited edition. So we're heading into Duncan Bay. It's Friday morning now and we're going to come out Monday. So we've got 4 days down Duncan and we're going to go and head out and try and get Dad and Davey and Howie and me maybe some snapper. The weather's not been playing ball lately. This week's been pretty bad. We've had torrential rainfall in the last couple of days. It's sort of overcast now. It's meant to rain a bit today, tomorrow and Sunday. We've got nor'easter winds of 15 to 25 knots coming in. I think we might fish the inner sounds for Gurnard tomorrow and this afternoon, and then Sunday we might head up top of Derville and maybe try and target some kingies and some snapper. The snapper is slow right down now. A lot of people are saying they've got roll in them, so water's heating up, so they're going to start moving back into the bay for spawning. But they won't start spawning until their water temperature hits around about 16 to 18. But I'm pretty excited about this. If you don't know Davey, the Swazi man, Swazi gear and clothing has been manufactured in New Zealand since 1994. So a lot of their high-end jackets, like you'll see the new Flog Mark II jacket, a lot of their high-end gear is still manufactured in New Zealand. If you buy any top-end jacket, it's handmade in New Zealand, in Levin, and it'll actually, on the tag, it'll actually have the person who made the jacket's name, which is pretty cool. And I'm pretty excited about this because it's going to be a pretty cool trip. It'll be quite funny doing the boat banter with Davey. Heading down for 4 days, bit of a break. It's going to be pretty relaxing tomorrow because the weather's just not going to play ball. And we don't really want to head out and smash into that terrible weather. So we'll probably just head out and target some Gurnard. But I'm just waiting for Cowie to turn up. We'll probably head into the Big Blue, load up, and then make our way down into Duncan Bay. So let's do it, I guess. Right, I've got my new setup, all the rods and reels. I'll do a video on this a bit later on, but also heaps of people have been asking me what rods and reels, line I'm using, pretty much on every video. So from now on, guys, I'll try and put in the line, the trace, the reel, the rod, everything we're using, just so you guys get a better understanding of what lures and rods we're using with what. This trip I'm going to primarily try slow jigging with mini barcoos, the 45 and 60 gram barcoos for Gurnard, and probably soft baiting. But I'll get loaded and wait for Cody to turn up and then we'll make our way. Holly's just turned up, hooking up the trailer. New Zealand too, we've had COVID hit again. Auckland's in level 3 and the rest of the country is back into level 2. So level 2 we can go fishing. But this COVID thing's a bit of a logistical nightmare. But we're nearly ready to go. We're going to load up a heap of ice and some bait from the Big Blue. I think we're going to be Gurnard fishing, Howie. We're going to have to. Cowie doesn't want to go Gurnard fishing at all. He's such a little blouse. Epic fail already, just forgot my gum boots. So I've turned around and come back to get my gummies. Great.
Just about put me in a puddle.
Sorry. I just broke the GoPro camera support. Forgot my gum boots, broke that. It's all going pear-shaped. And I'm trying to set up the camera now. It's not working too well. Sorry guys. That mount's not good. There we go, we're good.
Hey mate.
G'day mate, how are you?
Yeah, good, God.
Yeah, good mate, good. We're just on the outskirts of Nelson now, making our way down.
Oh, okay.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm in Picton.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, cool.
Alright, sweet.
Do you need anything else in town here?
Nah, we're all loaded up, mate, so we're good to go.
Cool, okay. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours, eh?
Alright, sounds good. Look forward to seeing the boat.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, mate.
Alright, buddy.
Cheers.
See ya. See you, bye.
Bye.
Alright, we're on our way. What? So you deleted all his waypoints on his sounder as well?
Definitely, yeah, no, absolutely, all of them, 100%. Yeah.
I told you that it was you, because you always blame me, and it's like, what, am I secretly going around unlocking your boat and deleting all your marks? I knew you're the culprit.
No, it's not me. The problem is, like on my sounder, they're pretty much similar, but my sounder, my waypoint and my trail are on the on totally different menu on the main page. And so when I clicked on whatever, he pushed delete, and I confirmed it, and so he doubled it down. Instead of, so it comes up as waypoints and trails, and like his trails were all there from flick knows when, and you know, they've never been deleted. It was like a big spaghetti loop. So we deleted it, and then I moved on, and then we needed to delete another one. So the second time we did it, it was my fault, because he pulled up the wrong page, and then said then, and I confirmed it, so I nailed it.
That's good work though, because you know he's not going to catch any fish anymore because you've deleted all his marks, so you've at least got them. So it's a good ploy, Dan. Well done. Mean, very mean, but well done.
No, if you need me to do that for you, yeah. But anyway, I'm probably just going to give them all my marks, which I don't have any anyway.
Well, you've probably deleted them as well.
Oh, yeah, sweet. All right, man. Well, have a good trip. I'll catch up with you.
All right, buddy.
Yep. Bye.
Have a good one. See ya. Bye. Ta-ta. Bye. See ya. Well, that's Dan Monopoly. He's got a 650 Senator as well. His is called Fish Fingerer. But he went out with another mate, Kev, and as you heard, he's no good with sounders and deleted all Kev's waypoints. And Kev does not have them backed up. Oh, that's so good. Well done, Dan. Well played, sir. Well played. Right, we got hold of Davey, and me and Hoey now are just heading over the Wangamoas and heading down to Duncan. Well, we just got to the top of the Duncan Bay hill, and it is gale force up here. It's not looking ideal. It's rough, Hoey.
It's rough.
It's rough.
It's horrible.
Look at, go and have a look at the water. Go check it out. Yeah. It's not pretty. I was saying to Coey that Duncan Bay's up through the Marlborough Sounds. It's pretty calm through there. But as you might be able to see, we're about to film it closer. It's pretty bad through there. Look, Joe.
It's flat ass. There's not any marks in the water at all. It's like glass.
Holy shit, it's cold too.
Yeah. So you going again fishing today?
We probably won't be going fishing today. Well, we'll carry on. Dad we just saw a wild pig, and we also, Dad was behind us, so he's just gone in front of us, and we'll make our way down the hill. I'm just filming. Run, fella, go!
I was waiting for you to be like the guy on the ferry, and just stop me.
Davey, Dad, Knackers.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Knackers or Trevor?
Trevor.
Why do they call you Knackers, Dad?
Oh, that's a long story, but we won't get into that.
Well, we're down the Sounds. Davey's just turned up now with Marta, so he's just arrived. We're just helping him unpack, and then pretty much we're not fishing today due to the horrific windy weather. So we're just going to chill out and hide away from the weather actually and take it easy for the arvo. It's just gone about 9:30 in the morning. We got up trying to make a plan. Cohen and Dad, they're going to head out in Defiant, and me and Davey are going out in Marta. We're going to do the boat banter out in the water. What's happening, Ho? Yeah, I want to be on camera. So just loading up Marta with all my bits and pieces, and then we're going to make our way out and target some gurnard.
Leave it there when he chucks the boat up.
I didn't even think about that. You'd whack off your rods in there, wouldn't you? Put my gumboots on.
Getting quite warm now.
I was just thinking that. Jesus. Has he bought fishing rags and a life jacket? This is shenanigans going on this morning. We're about as organised as a baked bean. How we go, buddy? Good. Have you got reels for your rods? Don't forget them. You'll never live it up.
Put the reels on now. Eh?
Yeah. It looks professional if you do it out there,
Okay.
but we do it here and
Okay, now you can get rid of all the covers and things, eh?
yeah, you don't have more clutter on the boat.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's do it, okay?
Let's do it.
So that reel for that rod is in the top of that magic bag.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, just check that door into the lounge, kitchen shut. We've got to keep that shut apparently. The mice go tramping in there, full noise.
Should have put a leader on for him.
Well, that's what I was going to say. What's that bloody that thing under there? See that under the blue hose? That's
Yeah.
above it.
The reset.
Circuit breaker.
Yeah, how far does it go?
That's it. That was it.
Oh.
It's just sitting on the...
Get to the basics and just put a piece of wood through there.
Righto, we've just loaded up. And are we ready to go, lads? Are we going?
Yep.
It's an oven today. It's a nice day, but it's pretty roasty. But we're going fishing, we're ready. Are we talking about your boating experience, Davey, or not?
As far as launching goes, that's something I have done before. So it's not a problem today because it's my second time.
Right, you're wondering why we're not helping Davey. He's getting used to launching himself. Holy smokes! Because probably most of the time you're going to be launching in Clover Bay by yourself, eh? So that's why we're not helping him, not because we're rude. Knackers is definitely not helping anyone. Look at him. That's pretty much what he's been doing most of the time. Hoey's standing down there.
Waiting.
It's a nice day today. No wind. The water's clear, but it's actually quite dirty over the other side. And we are roasting. And Davey's second launch.
So you sort of and just push it off.
Oh, this is awesome.
What is that?
That's what I say, chuck your bow line under the winch so you can hold the weight while you let it off. Yeah, and then let it go up that hook out.
Put the ratchet over. Go round the ball even, Coey.
Yeah.
Coey, go round the ball.
Light it,
I got holes, I can't move.
It's already happened.
Nothing. Have you guys done anything on this fucking boat?
Look!
What?
You use the tap
What?
full of water.
Oh, is that the bug?
It's already happened, Mark.
I never got in the boat this morning.
Well, Davey's left his bung underfloor out and it's filled the boat with water. That old chestnut. That old chestnut. You can say I've done that many a times. Hold up, Co. Oh, far out, it's so hot today. Wish I had shorts. Look after her, Co.
I'll try.
Don't let Dad drive, please.
You hit it from the bottom.
Alright, this is going to be your longest trip, Davey.
That might sound like getting like hills. Don't really need that on just yet.
Not yet. Watch out for that dodgy guy in that camo Senator. Well, we're just launched. That was a very successful launch from Davey, actually. No problems there. No bungs left out anywhere. It's quite good.
What's a bung?
What's a bung? The beauty with the if you leave the centre floor bung on a Senator, all you got to do is drive to drain it out. And I've got to say, I've done that probably around 9 times now, left the bung from the underfloor. So Davey's not doing too bad. Today is roasting, so I'm actually enjoying this nice bit of breeze on my face. I've actually got my phones hooked into Defiant, and I'm controlling the volume on board at the moment, and they keep turning it down. Oh, it's classic. Oh no, he's clocked me out. I'll take it off, Howie. Bluetooth off. You're good.
Say that we were on 89 and we added 24. It's 114, but I know the fuel tank takes more than that.
What did they say at the factory?
We don't know. Fill it up and find out.
Coming onto it there.
Yeah. Okay.
I have to turn the music down when we're filming.
Oh yeah. No, you can turn it off.
We'll get copyright infringement.
Which is a bit stupid, because there's a radio playing, so it's like we're not. It's not like we're And
No.
I guess nowadays everyone can say, well, actually, it's not the radio, it's your Bluetooth. And
Well, just YouTube and that, you know. They get you. They get you every time, baby. They get you every time.
they even get in touch and say, mate, we've got a issue here with some copyright.
Who, YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes. They basically just send you a copyright claim.
That says I have rights to use that music.
Yeah. Well, you are using music that you do not own the right for.
So, talk me through what we're doing here, mate. We're making a leader.
Yep.
And what are we using? What
We got
how
are we talking brands?
No, just £30.
£30. Yeah.
And that's £30 is good for this rod, this line, snapper.
Snapper, slow jigging,
Yeah,
gurnard, cod,
yeah. But if you were going to go after kingies, you might go up to
100 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't really have teeth though, do they? Eh, the old kingies.
Nah. Just about 80 grit sandpaper.
Yeah.
It's just a good quick knot. It's not an amazing knot that for the thickness of it and size of it. But it's a good strong knot, but it's pretty horrible through your eyes. But doing a PR knot on the boat's a bit of a nightmare.
Oh yeah. I've seen those PR knots, and you have a look.
The bobbin, yeah. The little bobby. The little bobbin. Right, we just made it out, and me and Davey are having a bit of a soft bait fish now. Davey's second run in his boat. I'm flogging as well as bantering. It's going to be a mix, but editing it could be a nightmare. But so Davey's just testing out all the new bits and pieces on his boat. How much boating have you done, Davey? A lot?
Yeah,
Not much?
A fair bit of boating, but again, all with mates, you know, and the mates they'd always say, oh, come on, have a drive, do this. No, it's all good. And the reality is, over the years, I should have taken them up on their offer and actually driven the boat and done a few more things. Because now, although I kind of know what I want to do, it's how the hell do I do it? So.
Well, it's all the electronic issues to start with. It's quite a bit to work the electronics out, eh? Oh, you in already? Yeah, you got a fish on?
Yeah.
Look at that. Well, Davey's got his is this going to be your first fish?
No,
So-
not on the boat, but on this reel. And
See how can you hear do that up a bit? And you need to lift up, wind down. Lift up, wind down.
We won't put that on the movie, eh?
Oh, we'll have to. No, that's why they call it the banter. Davey's got his first fish, and I'm going to say it's probably going to be a gurnard.
And I'm going to say I'm probably going to put it back because it actually doesn't feel.
Oh, it's right there.
Bad, eh?
That's a good one. Look at that.
Yeah.
On a little gulp grub. How good? How good, mate? Hey, I came organised with rags too. Look at that. We're going to keep him?
Oh, I actually I think we should put him back. Tangaroa, first one of the day.
All right, sounds good.
First one of the day.
Sounds good.
Well, we can probably keep him.
Well done. I'm quite chuffed. And here you weren't even motivated to do soft baiting or jigging. Oh, it's wrapped on your tail.
No, I'm not really a jigger. Well, that's a nice that was a nice little gurnard, wasn't it?
It was good, yeah.
It wasn't a pygmy gurnard, like the ones that I have caught. Well, a question for me as well is why do you bother casting out with a soft bait? You know, why don't you just drop it over? Just because you've got a couple of people fishing on board, you want to keep things away? Or?
Nah, because gurnard, the wings on a gurnard and their sensors pick up the vibrations on the ground. So casting it out, dragging it and scuffing up the mud and covering a bit more sort of ground. That was a good fish though for the first one, Davey.
Yeah, very pleased with that fish. I think I'm a soft bait convert.
It wasn't too long actually. Seal out the back, straight over there. We might get our soft baits. They're a good fight on the rod. Not bad on the smoker too. Not bad on the smoker.
I always find with seal though, you've got to be careful how you skin them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or actually, you know, when you're going for the meat, they have a layer. This is just what I was taught by the Inuits. It's called, I mean, we call it blubber, and they call it blubber. And you have to be really careful when you're separating the blubber from the flesh, because if your knife nicks the blubber and slices the flesh, then the meat will taste like dog shit.
Is that actual true?
This is actually true. So one has to be careful when fleshing a seal.
What does seal taste like?
Surprisingly, people actually think, oh my goodness, it's going to be you know, very fishy or but it's not. I mean, if I cooked up a seal now, and I might do it in a nice carrot jus for you, perhaps with some maybe some dauphinoise potatoes, you know, if you like a little bit of garlic too, and you wouldn't know it was seal.
Really?
Yeah, very, very red flesh. And, you know, you get a nice strip and it just looks like the back steak off, say, a fallow deer.
Oh, well.
Yeah.